Please stop. Alright, that's the left side. Now I gotta do the right. They won't let me out of here anyway until I find their maidens, so it's sort of a catch-22.
At least the maidens are sort of centralized.
Yeah.
In a sense, you don't have to go too off the beaten pathway.
No.
So we have 2 more?
Yeah. And I hate this segment right here. Because you gotta use the bulls to break a pathway for you.
Gotta use the Sir Daniel wits.
Ladies.
They hit like a truck.
Ow.
Jeez.
Yeah, no shit. Almost 3/4 of your health gone in one fell swoop.
Alright, now let me switch out to the axe. I'm gonna need that a bit here. And I want to preserve my percentages. Come on, that way. Attaboy.
Okay, so you're...
Go. Thank you. That segment used to give me such shit as a child.
Might want to use that recharge station.
That's a good idea, Elliot. Alright, let's mosey.
So far, you haven't used up any of the recharge stations yet.
Yeah, I did. I used one up in the freak show, I believe. There's 4.
Oh, they shoot fireballs too?
The later ones do.
And they pack a fucking wallop.
Yep. And guess what? And if you put your shield up against it, that shit's gonna get chomped.
Oh, they just straight up snatched the shield.
No, like straight up chomped is in here. You're gonna see that 250 go down real quick.
Ooh.
See, I was at 170, now it's 106.
Yeah. Damn, I mean, like 2 more hits and that shield's gone. I think you're gonna make a quick trip back to the recharge station.
No.
Oh, god damn it.
So now we got hijacked cows and
Hijacked Molochs.
Molochs.
When I think of Molochs, I think of the Mortal Kombat character.
Is that the boss in Deadly Alliance?
Yeah, the one with the ball in his hand.
Fuck him.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck him indeed, Johnny. Alright, let's climb up here real quick.
He's a low down dirty son of a bitch, that's what he is.
He's a totally low down dirty son of a bitch.
Is that coming from the game?
That's the Molochs being grateful for being saved. And there's the life bottle that was a mess. Good start. Let's head down here. The Chalice is in this room. You have to take the Dan hand and go inside the middle pipe.
But you're not going to do that.
No.
Absolutely fucking not.
That get the bad ending.
Johnny said it mockingly, but he's absolutely right. It's fucking retarded.
And there goes your shield.
I don't want to waste the gold one yet.
Makes sense.
Well, the shields carry over between stages.
Yes, and what was I going to say? This golden shield is... Remember from the first game how you could regenerate that one?
No, but... Remind me.
The gold shield is the one that if it's at 400 and 0, it breaks, but it stays in your inventory. So you can get that recharged at the spiv, and it's fucking pricey to do it that way.
400 and 0?
No, 400. No, 400 to 0.
Oh, 400 0. Okay, you said 400 and 0.
I will have to go to other levels, though, to find silver and copper shields, though. Anyway, that's all 5. We're done here.
Sweet.
And again, the Chalice was in that center hole where you rescued that last girl.
Right. You got to get on the Dan hand, and then just hop in the hole. I'm never coming back to this level again, so let's just use this one up.
Yeah. And it's gone.
And it's gone.
Okay.
Ooh, cha-cha-cha. Ooh, cha-cha-cha.
Do you ever get the feeling we just saved a group of alien hobos?
I declare we are the whole tribe once more. Will you stay and defend us from future attack? No.
And somehow Dan got the idea to want to return to the surface for doing this. To awaken his hero's call or something like that. I can totally dig that if anything fucking happened here. Unless you want to count the portrait that we got from the spiv, in which case I'll accept that.
River Styx.
Shit.
No, that was in the last game. By the by, I once missed my jump.
That straight up Shadowgate fell right there.
It is.
That was one of my favorite thefts in that playthrough. Davis, all you had to do the right river stick was to guide the finger to the raft and hit it, and you missed it.
And we have to go see Kift, and he's gone. Maybe he's in his little hole up here. You can read about their expeditions, too, when you get back.
He has a
Now we
little
get
shrine
cutscene.
dedicated to the zombie you're on. He's like, this is getting really fucking creepy.
If he gets the last pages of the spell book, then
God, I really hate that voice.
it's supposed to.
Yeah, like I said,
Oh, is he not telling us something?
yeah, it's his time machine.
Complete waste of time. No, we must focus on defeating Palethorn. I'm sorry about Kiya.
I'm gonna go back in time to save a woman I don't even know. Like, even at all.
All right. I'm
You give in way too easily, dude.
I knew it was Palethorn all
He doesn't look much of a fighter.
friends.
Then again, maybe that's the point.
Right.
Wondered how I got these hands? Well, it's all in my diary.
Basically, long story short, they did an expedition or something like that. Palethorn betrayed the professor, and the professor lost his hands as a result.
Ah.
That's why they're mechanical.
Yeah.
Biomechanical, I guess.
There's no chalice to get in this level per se, but after you complete it, you get a freebie. So that's why I said don't get this chalice in the sewers. If you're going for the good ending.
machine.
I really don't like the picture they used for it, too, because it just spoiled massively what the fuck happens. Fuck off. This level ain't hard to begin with, either.
Just give him the grrr.
Oh, fuck you time, mate.
These things are actually easier than the first things you fought.
Yeah, they went down so easily.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not even because of the broadsword's enchanted power. They went down because once you stun them to a point with their shield, you knock it off of them and then they just go down.
It only took you like what, 2 hits?
2 to 3, give or take. It
That's-
depends on how
I
many
counted-
times
I
it
think I
takes you to
counted
get rid of the
3.
shield. Dan hand puzzle. You're looking for 3 pieces of your time machine.
There's one.
Yeah, we just gotta hop on one of the satellites here to get it.
Satellites? Yeah, that's what they are.
Wow. That's a teapot.
Fuck! And that is like the worst angle you can give me for a fucking jumping puzzle.
What was the Victorian era?
Well, we're in the 18th.
We're in the 1800s.
We're in the
What era?
Victorian era.
We're in the 1900. We're in the 19th century.
Is that Victorian era?
I think so, yeah. 15th to 18th century,
Victorian era satellites?
I guess.
It could be a thing.
Alright, we got the time machine piece. We're down to 2.
This reminds me heavily of the ending of MediEvil 1.
How so?
Didn't we collect time machine pieces there too?
No. We
Well, we were collecting pieces of something though.
No, we
weren't
were just fucking up the time machine.
Okay, that's when there was a time machine though. We're fucking it up though.
Yeah, this time around we're actually finding a real time machine.
We're building a real time machine.
No, the time machine's pretty much complete. Like I said, we just need a few parts.
Oh.
But we're fixing it then.
Yeah. You can actually tell bluntly by the little posters here. Time of this here is the time machine room. We got 2 other puzzles to solve. This one here is an odd one. And out of left field.
A spaceship.
How?
Where are we in the time? You got a little space exhibit?
For the aliens.
Space travel wouldn't be a thing until until Sputnik went into the air.
In the 50s?
Yeah. That was
What
started
you're
the
doing
whole
is
space
basically,
race.
You get the little gremlins to shoot at you,
Oh.
and you break apart the rocket.
That makes sense.
I really wonder
In
how long
Bizarro
is
World it does.
until we, touch down on other planets.
What?
I mean, so far, we've really only set foot on moons. Well, set foot on the moon.
Yeah.
You hear about the second Earth they found?
Dude, Kepler or something else
Yeah.
like that. Dude,
I want.
that
It's
is
gonna be
fascinating as shit.
honestly, it's gonna be well after our time.
Yeah.
But I would love to see what that planet would be like if we could inhabit it.
And it's like way bigger than Earth,
Yeah.
and it's habitable.
Until we fuck that one up too.
Yeah,
And
but it'll take us a lot longer.
No. it won't.
Now we're playing Simon?
Yes.
Dance or die. Well, that was pretty easy. This is an L block.
You should have seen the one puzzle I had was just red, green, red, green.
This is a pretty easy rotation. Oh, now it's going backwards. It's like, oh, fuck that noise. That arch is up there. I hate that arch. Yeah,
Wow.
This is pretty simple.
Unless you got a bad memory like me.
No, I think it's pretty simple. It's
is.
going backwards. Okay, now it's
Oh,
going for a
now
loop.
it went from a J to an L.
Yeah.
It's usually like 7 buttons and that's it.
Nice. UFO?
And our time machine piece.
Okay, seriously. What's going on?
Like I said, they kind of ran out of ideas for consistency. MediEvil 1, I mean, despite how fucking wacky it got, built up on a logical area, so to speak. Well, as logical as MediEvil 1 wanted to be.
Yeah.
Here, it's just like... Here, I honestly get the feeling they just got bored with this game.
It doesn't feel like they've written themselves into a corner entirely. It's just
It's not, I didn't say
thematically.
written themselves into a corner. I said they just got bored.
Well, no, but I'm not saying that's what you said. I'm just saying. I was like, it's like thematically they lost their minds at the end.
Right, exactly. Like, you can clearly tell, like, who cares? And it's like they're doing this just to really try to force Kiya down our throats. And like I said, I would be more receptive and welcoming to Kiya had she done anything else prior to Whitechapel.
Call it the epoch.
Guess where we're going now?
Ready to go rescue her?
No.
Ah.
You needed a time machine for the sewers?
Really?
Really?
Why are we going back to the sewers?
I don't fucking know. I really straight up don't fucking know why we're here.
Like, if you build a time machine, I'm pretty sure the first thing you wouldn't think of is a fucking sewer.
The first thing you should have done was fucking Whitechapel. There's no reason I know of why we're going to the sewers first. Bye.
I didn't like it then. I don't like it now.
His voice is kind of... Ugh. Alright, let's see what we gotta do here. Now, apparently because we went this way instead, somehow the Molochs managed to take our time machine and put it on their island. So now we gotta go get the time machine. Why do we need to do this in the first place?
What?
I don't know. Just like I said, this level makes no fucking sense.
So we have a time machine to get a time machine back.
Yeah! And you know what we could have done with it first?
Oh, Jesus.
We stole their most prized possession, a time stone. I'm convinced it's really just a fucking emerald, but... Now they hate Dan.
Well, this is before you save them, right?
Yep.
Okay, then.
It makes no sense in any way we're even here. Now we take Dan hand, we take him all the way up here.
Alright, so the most I can gather, just from thinking about it, is that we had to rebuild the time machine, which belonged to the professor, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Maybe Dan doesn't know the contraption, how it works. Maybe he accidentally went to the sewers.
I can get behind that. You
And-
still think that's good?
Well, hold on. He doesn't know how to use a time machine. I mean, who does? And ends up finding himself in the sewers, and he can't go back because now he needs a new time stone to reactivate the time machine.
No, he doesn't need the time stone at all.
What's the time stone for?
To get the fucking Moloch King out, here's basically the gist. We're gonna do this to drag out the Moloch King. We then beat the shit out of the Moloch King to steal his clothes. We then use that to manage to get the fucking we then do that so we can manage to get to our friggin' machine again. He has good lightning. That's that. He's out. Take the key, get in here quickly. Out.
Wow.
Wow, all this is in there?
There's probably one of those things where it looks small up top, but then you go down and it's
Does it
really
mean there's
deep.
also no music playing in the background?
Right.
Yeah,
Not in this level.
It's weird.
Found good lightning.
This we will use because it's good. And it's infinite so long as your health lasts. But unlike the first game where you had like a massive pain in the ass balancing job, you only gotta do one thing with that.
But Matt, good is dumb.
Depends on who you listen to, champ.
So these guys are easily fooled.
They're fucking idiots.
Well, you almost sort of look exactly like the king. You're a lot taller, but
That's one hell of a fucking difference, dude.
It's a very huge difference.
hey, you drunk as milk.
Again, I'm stealing the health fountain here because I'm never playing this fall again. And I'm going to need all the health I'm going to get for the next segment.
You just barely filled the entire thing. Oh, alright.
Oh, you're Brucer. Thank you.
This is filler
Yes.
because as a result of Dan, again, like I said, as a result of Dan not knowing how to use the time machine, he accidentally goes back to the sewers. The time machine is hijacked, and you have to find a way to get back to it. Yeah, that was filler.
Yeah,
That was
but at least
absolutely
it got
fine.
us to good lightning somehow.
Well, yeah, the purpose of that was ultimately give us the good lightning, but by using a level we've already been through.
You could have done something completely different and made it better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe they were constrained for time, maybe.
And I say the first time I'm not saving now. We're going to chain our broadsword for this stuff. Showtime.
Alright.
Looks like we came in at the same exact point, though.
Yeah, it really is.
Oi.
What? They just stabs her anyway.
Showtime.
Wait, how's he able to gulp?
I don't know. It plays the boss theme. I do love this track.
There's also a health meter for the girl, though.
Right.
I figured.
That's what the good lightning's for.
Oh.
Now, after a while, he's going to get tired of chasing you and go for Kiya. Once he does that, switch to your Chanted Broadsword and dice the fuck out of him. The Chanted Broadsword helps here because the more you do this, the less he drains of Kiya. It's completely possible to not need the good lightning for this battle.
Is that what you're gonna try to do?
The good lightning is healing?
Yeah, like it was in the first game. You use that to zap Kiya. It's like a defibrillator.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
And Kiya does nothing but scream.
Of course.
Where's my shield?
It's right there. Now, where's my chocolate donut? No, seriously, where's my chocolate donut?
I don't know. Where the fuck did you put it?
I don't know. You're the one who had it.
Probably in it or trying to blame me for it. Oh shit. Jack doesn't really hit super hard per se, except for his fucking meteor storm attack.
What, the jump from the wall to wall?
No, the meteor storm attack.
He just always suplexes you?
No, meteor storms. He
There
summons
go!
fucking meteors.
Like Sephiroth.
Yeah. That's right, folks. Jack the Ripper got meteors.
And Freddy Krueger
Apparently.
falls.
Freddy Croker. He does a few dashes, then he goes for, like, he just tries the straightforward method of chopping you into little pieces.
Snapper, snap, snap.
Ah, fuck you, padding.
Yeah. Oh, whoa.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, so you get him down to 30, he has to do the sequence here.
Yeah, then you can chop, and then you chop him again, and then he only goes down to 1.
Ah.
Padding. That's all the fuck this is.
He's going snippy, snap, 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 snap.
I want to take a little off the top there. Okay, I can do it a haircut. No, Dad.
Freddy scissor hands.
Hey, hey!
Let's have the carpet master drape. Snippy, snip, snip. He's just gonna keep saying that every time after every sentence. He just says snippy, snip, snip.
That's why I can think of dodging the meteor storm is just jumping when you can predict one coming.
They seem to leave a little drop shadow before landing, though, so you
Right.
have a bit of time to react to it.
Waste my time. And that's it.
Wow.
All that to save Kiya.
By the way, he commits 5 murders between the time frame of 1886 and 1888. So in a way, we've just made a plot hole in reality.
Shut up, Matt.
Oh,
No, he's not supposed to touch you, Chuck. Oh, that dumbass.
time paradox.
No.
Wait, what
What?
the? Oh, we're getting fucking Animusha 3 in this son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Samanosuke touched Samanosuke, demon warrior. I was like, whoa, okay.
Alright, so that's it. We saved Kiya. The events of the previous timeline went to shit, and we just scored us a nifty loot sword.
And armor.
Take this, the magic sword. Twice the size and twice as powerful as all your other close-range weapons.
Fuck yeah, now we're gonna rock out with our cocks out.
And it's blue. Probably get checked out.
Blue sworded again. Blue bladed.
Yeah.
Oh, you found her then. Good, good. I knew she'd come to no harm.
Bullshit. Well, that was last. That was.
Oh, okay then.
And now all of a sudden we're tight lovers.
My brother's confused.
Things are looking grim. I'm picking up a bizarre signal from
Yep.
Yes, cathedral spires. How did you do that?
Fancy guess.
Where did you get that newfangled armor from?
It's basic. Now the armor's gimmick is it's sort of like body armor in a way.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would hope so.
Yeah. I would hate it if you could just if it's made of chocolate.
Yeah.
But
So it's Kevlar.
Gold foil.
right. It serves as extra defense. When it runs out, you can get it enchanted again by the spiv.
Ah.
And it's kind of a pain in the ass to do that. So let's just try not to fuck this up.
How much gold is it?
It's about 150 for 100.
Know more about this place than I do, so there's no point in briefing you, is there?
Last level in the game, Cathedral Spires.
All right.
Let's wrap this shit up.
Right on.